Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pleasure that we welcome all of you to the 4th Convocation of AeU University. We are honored that you could join us in this historical and joyous occasion. Ladies and gentlemen, announcing the entrance of the main procession, please rise.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I hereby resume the 4th AeU University Convocation.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين حمدا شاكرا حمدا نامعا حمدا يوافي نعمه ويكافئ مزيده يا ربنا لك الحمد كما ينبغي لجلال وجهك وعظيم سلطانك اللهم صل وسلم على سيدنا محمد في الأولين وسلم على سيدنا محمد في الآخرين وسلم على سيدنا محمد في كل وقت وحين وسلم على سيدنا محمد في المآل والأعلي إلى يوم الدين. We give praise to you for permitting us to organize and be present at the 4th Convocation of the AeU University on this day, 21st of September 2014, at the Putra World Trade Center, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. We pledge that you, O Allah, Lord of all, bless this ceremony with your love and grace overflowing. May all of our endeavors in ensuring the success of this event receive your blessings, your grace, and your mercy. At the same time, we also pray for your beneficence in ensuring the continuance of our success, be it in academic terms or the development of the human aspect, and may you continue to sustain us for further, more meaningful success in various aspects in the time to come. Allahumma ya muhaiminu, ya rafibu, ya zal jalali wal ikram, May our students who are to be honored today as our alumni to be thankful for the honor they are about to receive. May they persist with their efforts to improve themselves and their potential both academically and grow as individuals. We also beseech you, O Allah, so that the honor they are to receive in this convocation inspires others to endeavor and work together to achieve success. Finally, O Allah, forgive us our sins, forgive the sins of our parents, forgive the sins of our teachers, and forgive the sins of your beloved followers. Allahumma man ahyaytahu minna fa ahyihi ala al-Islam, wa man tawaffaytahu minna fa tawaffahu ala al-Iman. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وبارك وسلم سبحان ربك رب العزة أما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera. Members of the university, academicians, Speed Smart partners, staff and graduates of the AeU University, Yang Berbahagia Datuk-Datuk, Datin-Datin, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, and most important, graduates. First and foremost, praise and thanks to Almighty Allah for blessing us with this joyous occasion of celebrating another graduation event with our deserving graduates, their proud families, and our friends from near and afar. Today we are gathered to commemorate the 4th Convocation AeU University. It is indeed a proud moment for not only the graduates to receive their scrolls as the fulfillment of their dreams in forging ahead academically and professionally, but for all of us in believing and coming together to make their dreams come true. I take this opportunity to congratulate all 270-odd graduates in this session who have completed their studies and Executive Master's Program of AeU. My congratulations too to the AeU management team for the strong dedication and commitment in successfully achieving the significant occasion for us. I would like to thank all of our esteemed partners for their unwavering support, hard work, and strong, smart partnership with AeU. You have every reason to be proud as you witness the graduates receiving their scrolls. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, being the most successful project under the ACD, AeU University has distinguished itself as a unique institution for open and distance learning, not only within Malaysia, but also in Asia. It is through the commitment and devotion to hard work, a passion for achievement and quality, and of the academics, staff, and partners that has made AeU a beacon in affordable, relevant, and quality higher education today. With the establishment of Speed to offer professional and executive programs, it is indeed well placed to provide lifelong learning opportunities to experienced professionals such as yourself, to further your studies in a diverse group of areas, not only in management, but also in technical and engineering courses. The executive programs offered are designed with proper program guidelines, comprehensive modules, and a unique blended learning environment. Dear graduates, graduation is both an ending and a beginning. I was touched very much by the commencement speech given by Conan O'Brien, the American comedian at Dartmouth College. If I may paraphrase Conan, he said, "We all have our dreams and role models to go with the dreams. But more often than not, we fail at this perceived ideal dream. If you accept this perceived failure and put it right, it will become the catalyst for profound reinvention of yourself. It is that ultimately that defines us and makes us unique." Unquote. At AeU, we facilitate you in defining yourself by your own terms and not by somebody else's. All you have to know is who you are, because there's no such thing as failure. For what other people label or might try to call a failure is just God's way of teaching you experience and giving you wisdom, pointing you in a new direction. Therefore, graduates, create a vision for yourselves. Be ambitious, be creative, and be daring. Every one of us has a calling. Your real job is to find out what the reason is or what your calling is. Your calling isn't something that somebody can tell you about. It is what you feel. It is a part of your life force. It is a thing that gets you excited and gives you the juice when you get out. You know it inside yourself. Bear in mind that your quest for knowledge does not end with the attainment of this degree. In fact, your degree is just the beginning of another exciting journey into a world filled with opportunities and endless possibilities. In today's world, there is little choice that we all have, but to be committed to constantly update and upgrade our knowledge and skills, to keep abreast of developments in our respective fields of expertise. We all need to learn, unlearn, relearn, and reskill. Therefore, I urge all of you as graduates of AeU to cultivate the lifelong learning culture as a way of life and adopt AeU as your lifelong learning partner. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, as a borderless university with an Asian footprint of now 33 countries and over 3.8 billion people of varying developmental needs, we have developed a truly flexible mode of learning and teaching. Our objectives are twofold. Firstly, to bring about greater collaboration and cooperation between member ACD countries and institutions. And secondly, we intend to create Asian-centric programs as a gift to the world, a gift that is all more attractive now as we enter into the Asian century. The testimony that AeU has got it right is reflected in the growth of our enrollment. From very humble beginnings of just 15 students in 2008 to just under 17,000 students today. Nearly a third of the students are international from 60 countries. Although very young by university age standards, AeU has established itself and now have learning centers not only in Asia, but in Europe and Africa. It is often said that the arrival of a new player that is now accepted as a serious player only goes when there is recognition given. We have in the past year added government recognitions from several countries. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, professional and executive education throughout the world is growing at leaps and bounds. It is said that in the knowledge-intensive age, we all have little choice but to be lifelong learners. While the demand for industry and market-led knowledge and skills are vital for the survival of corporations, organizations, and even governments, we hear all the time about the mismatch of university graduates to market needs. At AeU, we recognize this trend at the onset of our establishment. Hence, we established the School of Professional and Executive Education Development as the focal point for AeU's foray into professional and executive education. We also realized that in order to produce market and industry-ready graduates, we need to have industry and professionals as our partners. We are indeed blessed because we partnered with professionals who not only had their eyes wide open, but partners who had their ears close to the ground. Our partners knew not only what the market was talking about, but recognized what market trends and demands were. Hence, together, we were able to create market and industry-driven programs. These industry-led courses that we conduct with our industry partners have proven to be very popular. This year, we have increased the numbers of these executive courses to further broaden and enrich our portfolio. We have now ventured into technical courses such as engineering, manufacturing, safety, facilities, and building management. The testimony of our success in this successful or smart partnership is that we are all pleased to know that we have over 200 professional executive programs with more than 10,000 students enrolled since 2008. In moving forward, SPEED will launch more than 20 new executive programs by end year 2014 to further cater to the needs of the industry. Some of these new programs include Professional Diploma in Company Secretary and Management, Executive Diploma in Political Studies, Professional Diploma in Diet and Nutrition, Professional Diploma in Veterinary Nursing, and many others will follow more professionals to enroll and allow them to advance in their studies. This collective efforts is a definite way in fulfilling the nation's demand for better quality human capital. With the domestic successes that we have achieved to date, it has given us the confidence to move our executive programs into international markets. SPEED has now developed collaboration and cooperation executive programs with our partners in Bahrain, Sri Lanka, Indonesia, and Turkey in areas such as business management, organizational learning technologies, and political studies. We are also actively pursuing promising opportunities in China and Vietnam. Coupled to these international market expansions, we at AeU will aggressively pursue the use of recognition of prior learning as a means for AeU professional and executive graduates to articulate into AeU's many academic programs. We also intend to pursue the use of learning technologies, especially e-learning, to make our courses more flexible, interactive, at the same time providing opportunities for us and yourselves to go global. Finally, graduates, the purpose of education you have received during your time at AeU is to equip you for the journey of your life, to prepare you to take full advantage of all that you encounter along the way. Yes, we both, AeU and the partners, have dutifully sought to give you knowledge, competencies, and skill sets. But most of all, we hope we have imparted in you a capacity for critical and innovative thinking, for ethical and professional engagement with the world around you. I'm reminded of the famous quote by Arumi, "Yesterday I was clever, so I wanted to change the world. Today I am wise, so I'm changing myself." Unquote. In closing, once again, I would like to congratulate all the graduates and their proud, happy families today. I wish all the best in your future undertakings. The future is yours to build. Step out bravely into the world. Have a desire to leave the world better than you have found it. While you pursue your dreams, keep AeU close to your heart. Wabillahi tawfiq wal hidayah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.
Yang berbahagia Datuk Presiden, I hereby request to confer the Executive Masters in collaboration with SPEED partners to the graduates as stated in the Convocation book.
With the authority vested in me, I hereby confer the Executive Masters in collaboration with SPEED partners to the graduates as stated in the Convocation book.
Yang berbahagia Datuk Presiden, I hereby request to confer the Best Award to 2 graduates who have achieved outstanding performance in the executive programs as stated in the Convocation book.
With the authority vested in me, I hereby confer the Best Award to 2 graduates who have achieved outstanding performance in the executive programs as stated in the Convocation book. I hereby adjourn the 4th AeU University Convocation.